Anyway. Next.
Yes. So next we got the Thor trailer.
Fuck. We're getting into that. All right.
Whoa. Matt's so mad. I don't know if you could hear that. He threw his phone.
All right. We're going to get into the Thor trailer. Go.
Why do I gotta do this?
Oh, we're gonna just talk about it?
So, I don't know.
I thought you had like a little description. You wanted to set us up?
It's why?
It's a Thor trailer.
You had Justice League, and then you had Thor. And it was like,
and everybody's like,
night and day.
It's so cool. I'm so stoked for Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, I do. I see so many people, even like some DC pages that are like, oh, I don't really care for Marvel, but I'm stoked for Thor Ragnarok. You know what I was stoked for? Doctor Strange. So fuck off.
Cricket.
Oh man, it's I don't know. And again, they're releasing everything
in the trailers.
Yeah,
everything.
Why?
Like,
yeah.
Even my girlfriend looked at me like, I think they're giving away an awful lot. And if she can notice, if she notices this, then I mean, I'm focusing on this. She's not. Right. She's on like, Pinterest or whatever women look at, fucking
Vanity Fair and
Cosmopolitan,
yes,
and all these other.
Man, we did pretty good with that. We just got 3 references.
Yeah, hell yeah. Playboy, all that stuff, whatever they look at.
Playgirl.
No, Playboy. Damn it. Come on.
Is Playgirl even a thing?
I don't think so.
I only know that from Shawn Michaels back in the day. That's the only reason I know that Playgirl was a thing ever. No, I did not look at it. It was on fucking Monday Night Raw. Come on. With Gold Dust? You don't remember that segment? Okay. Anyways.
I'm just going to sit here awkwardly silent to make Shane feel uncomfortable and keep having to think.
Matt remembers it. He just doesn't want to admit to remembering it. He's like, oh, yeah, I ordered that copy.
Hell yeah, I did. Pinned it up right next on my wall, right next to my Trish Stratus shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels. I also know that Kevin Nash gave him a bunch of shit for it. Because he's like, yeah, girls look at this, right? Apparently not. Not according to Kevin Nash.
Some lonely guy in Nevada did.
I just wanted to be sure.
What the fuck were we talking about? Oh, Thor Ragnarok trailer. Yeah. How the hell did we get from the Ragnarok trailer to Shawn Michaels' dick?
That's what we do on Comic Movie Marks.
Wow.
Yes.
What a segment. Yeah, but basically they've given away so much. And like
the Hulk has a haircut. I would have liked that to be a surprise.
I wanted to see a Supercuts visit. Yeah. I want to see him make the appointment.
Buy both of them.
See if he wanted shampoo or not.
Right.
Do you want gel? No.
Oh my gosh. Did he get the MVP? Oh wait, no, that's Sport Clips. That's where I go.
I don't know if any of these are in your local area.
Yeah.
Walmart? I don't know.
Yeah. Walmart. Oh fuck. Yeah, the Walmart haircut. That's what it fucking looked like.
Barbershop. Maybe he gets like a black barber, fucking fancy one.
Oh, that would be sweet.
The guy's giving him a trim.
Get the nice fade.
Yeah. Give him a basketball on the back of his head there. Fucking styling.
That would be
profiling.
Sweet. Yes.
Yeah. But again, so now we know Hulk talks, he goes back to Banner, and by eventually the end of the movie, they're going to have a stare down on a Rainbow Road or some shit like that against Hela, and at some point she's probably going to transport Hulk to fight that guy that's updated from the old Spawn movie, the demon from the old Spawn movie.
Right.
Yeah. He's going to be updated and put into that. He's probably going to be sent to that because he would probably wreck Hela, so you need it is Hela, right? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like bouncing around between Hera and Hela, but Hera is a Greek goddess. So anyway, Hela, I'm pretty sure it's probably Hela because Hela.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I think it's wrong, but we're gonna go with it.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking the antler bitch. So
right.
She's fucking
who's supposed to be the goddess of death, which they say in the trailer.
Yeah. And
if it wasn't so fun and jokes on jokes on jokes, then that would actually mean something. She
smiles more than Superman.
The goddess of death smiles. Yes. Oh my god.
More than Superman. Say it. Say it.
Right, or I'll break it off. That's just what that reminded me of.
That's what it reminded me of too.
That was great. And then again in the trailer it says
actually that's what it reminded me of. That's what I was going for. Was the Two-Face. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
But you're right too.
I don't know, just the way you did that. Oh, I love that. But and again in the trailer, Thor says to prevent Ragnarok, the end of everything, which would have so much weight if it actually felt like it was going to be the end of everything.
Yeah. It's probably not even the end of fucking Asgard, let alone everything.
Right.
Like, she might torture it a little bit, but I think they just got some fire safety coating, you know, put a little bit more powder, asbestos, whatever. Well, they're supposed to be like the Amish of the fucking universe or some shit like that. So they're old fashioned. They're churning butter and shit.
That's awesome. Making tacos with their butter.
Butter bread. Ooh, butter and tacos.
Interesting. Maybe on the show. Maybe.
Oh, on the show. He said maybe we'll sell. I'm like, no, we're not gonna sell butter tacos.
No. So is that all you have for Thor?
I can't believe how much they gave away.
We're gonna watch it.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna increase their box office numbers.
We might.
By 2.
I think we might need to have Nick on that one.
Yeah,
because he's gonna need to try to bring it back to life. Because we will always go in open minded.
Yeah, absolutely.
We will always give a movie a chance, no matter what. I went in, even though I was a little worried about Guardians of the Galaxy, went in open minded.
Yep.
Came out actually kind of happy for the most part that it wasn't. It was
joyful, possibly.
It wasn't as extreme as I thought it was going to be with the jokes and all the other bullshit that Marvel does. Spider-Man held up okay for the most part. It wasn't completely, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be again. So
there were parts with Spider-Man. Vulture, he looked awesome in the trailers and was as awesome as I was hoping.
Yeah,
so
easily the best villain in the MCU. Yeah. And I'm going to say that because I guarantee this Hela chick is not going to be shit.
No, not at all.
One little small fan theory. I don't know if we should wait for now or later. I don't know. We'll just go with now. Because she calls herself the goddess of death, everybody is assuming that might be a connection with Thanos. Because Thanos in the comics apparently loves death. And he's always trying to impress death. And they think the reason why she's emphasizing the fact that she's the goddess of death is because it might be Thanos' girlfriend. All right. I don't know. Baby mama. Something like that. And if Thor kills her, maybe Thanos wrecks Asgard. That's kind of what I was thinking.
That would be sweet, but I don't know.
That's the theories I've heard.
That's a sweet fan theory, but who knows?
I doubt it's going to happen. Loki's probably going to sacrifice himself somewhere in a valiant effort and then come back for the next movie.
Yeah, because we've seen him in that trailer as well. Which we've
multiple
seen a
times. God damn, dude. I'm going to fucking dude. I might do it and put it on our... Well, actually, no. We'll get copyrighted if I do that on YouTube. I was like, I bet I could cut that up and probably make it into the movie. I bet you I could. And if I cut scenes up and put them in the probably what I assume...
Infinity Wars or Thor?
Thor. Oh, okay. If I cut up the two trailers, I bet I could put them in the right chronological time order that they're going to be. And I bet I could do it. I bet I could do it, but we'll get copyrighted.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably would. But
especially
it would be hilarious.
Especially because of ACDC song. Plus it'd be going in and out. And I want to rock. And like fucking back to the...
Yeah. Dude, that'll be the funny part. Here's Thor, leaks, full movie.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Yeah, that might bring us some followers.
We're up to 60 subscribers, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that point yet. Yeah. Slow down.
Yeah, my bad. I got excited.
So another trailer that was released legitimately was Defenders.
Oh
yes.
I thought you were going to just segue into the Infinity Wars because that kind of made sense as a decent segue. But we'll go talk about the
I'm trying to delay that. I want to talk about that.
We'll go from cosmic to the streets. All right.
Yes, exactly.
With a guy with a scarf wrapped around his head.
I love the my favorite part was in the trailer. I don't even remember who it was.
Jessica Jones.
No, there was someone who says you're New York's only hope, and then people have been saying like with Spider-Man, well, what about me?
Everything's in
fantastic,
New York.
Yeah. So I felt that it looked pretty cool, had some cool moments, a lot lighter tone than I was expecting. When you look at the Marvel stuff on Netflix, it's very gritty, very realistic. Fucking awesome for the most part. I haven't seen Iron Fist.
Nope.
But that's the only one that's not awesome. But it has a great feel to it. And I felt that there was a lot of jokes.
Jokes and
I noted a couple of them. One was, is that pork? No, that's shrimp. Then I like the ears, their horns with Jessica Jones and Daredevil. Actually, I think both of those were Jessica Jones and Daredevil because Jessica Jones says, "Is that shrimp? Or is that pork?" And then of course the blind guy says, "No, that's shrimp." And then I think someone walks out of the kitchen, and he goes, "Oh, that's pork," or something like that from the trailer. And then I don't even remember who says this, but someone says, "I'm glad we found each other." And then
Daredevil.
Daredevil says that too?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And then Cage says, "I'm not hugging you." And then there was...
He's the only one without superpowers. What do you expect?
Daredevil?
Yeah. I mean, all he's got is like force vision or whatever.
Right.
Or what was that one shit? Fuck. What game is that on? Assassin's Creed, when you have like assassin vision.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he has.
With the scarf, he kind of looks somewhat like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Crack that plot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on the Defender trailer? It was all right.
Actually, I thought it was cool. I like that the fact it was just so much more grounded. You know, because with all the team-up movies we have Steppenwolf destroying shit. We have Thanos and Hela destroying shit. And it was just cool just to see them ragdoll a bunch of normal people in a hallway. Again.
Yeah.
And again.
Right.
And again.
I definitely liked that. I liked a lot of the action that
the transitions,
went
like the teamwork,
yeah.
like one's jumping over the other and shit.
Right.
Kind of reminded me a little bit of X-23 Wolverine type shit. You know, jumping off the back. And, you know, the introduction between the characters, it's pretty formulaic for the most part, kind of like what most movies have done. You know, the first Avengers, you want me to drop the hammer? Right. And so it was kind of formulaic in that sense, but I mean, I liked it. I like the four characters to me are just so different from each other. Like Iron Fist and Daredevil might be a little similar in their personalities a tad bit, like very altruistic type people and shit like that. Power Man, what's his real name? Luke Cage. Yeah. Luke Cage, he's pretty fucking serious. He believes in, fixing Harlem and shit like that. And he's got his own agenda and he doesn't believe in teamwork. And Jessica Jones.
People's ass.
What no ass, motherfucker. And then Jessica Jones is kind of just that don't give a fuck type character, which is always good to have in a movie or a TV show in this case. So I liked it. I think it's going to have decent little camaraderie and shit like that. I do get what you're saying with the jokes, but I actually felt the reason with those ones that work better, the reason why they worked is they did feel a little bit more natural than... That's true. Than like the first ones we see with like Tony Stark and, they're in the middle of this big battle and he's giving off one-liners, but they're in a fucking Chinese restaurant. So it wasn't necessarily during battle.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
That's always been my problem with like Civil War and shit like that, and Doctor Strange is that it's always during a fight.
Yeah, there's quips.
Like you're fighting for your life, quote unquote.
Yeah, the only person that works with is Spider-Man,
right?
Because that's his character.
And Deadpool.
And Deadpool. Yeah.
But that's it.
Right.
That's it.
I see what you're saying. It was kind of surprising when because all these came out around the same time and I watched them all roughly around the same time, and you just have different feelings, with each of the trailers. And with that one, I went into it expecting one thing and I was like, oh, well, this is a little bit lighter, but I get it. And the jokes could be spread out. It's a series. It's not just a movie. It could be spread out a lot more.
12 episodes more likely.
Yeah. So, it was still cool. Still a cool trailer.
Right.
I'm excited for that. So, yeah. And then last thing, this isn't really a trailer, but the Black Panther poster.
Yeah, so the Black Panther posters, man, I don't know. We talked briefly with Tim a little bit off air. It was non-recording. But I was just asking him if I was missing anything because I was hoping maybe he understood something I didn't. So it was just maybe I need to talk to somebody else. Maybe that understands. Maybe Nick. Maybe Nick will be because he's more Marvel. Maybe he understands. Maybe he's read some Black Panther comic books. I have not personally.
Yeah, same.
So maybe it makes more sense if you see the comics. But like the first one where he's sitting on the throne, it looked awful.
Yeah.
It looked so bad. It was just so blah. I mean, it's kind of weird, but there's like very little amount of color to it. I mean, for a poster, you want a poster to jump out at you.
Right.
I understand putting color on a poster. You don't have to put a color in a movie because there's more going on in a movie.
Yeah.
But an individual shot, an image, needs to have some kind of like pop to it, right? Right?
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And that one, the only pop is that they look like they cropped his head out and then put it over this body. Like his head does not match the texture and the tone of the rest of the fucking poster.
Right.
It looks so obscured. It looked like I did it on Mario Paint.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
It looked terrible.
Yeah.
It looked awful.
I wish they would have hired me and paid me whatever they paid the person who did that.
Seriously, man.
Or the team of people. This
podcast would be a lot better if that happened.
Yeah, absolutely. So send out the information to Marvel and let them know. We can do that. Yeah, we can do better, actually.
We can do a lot better. We can fuck up mics. That'd be really cool. And I might leave that in just for the like shit.
Oh, you all right?
The fact that Shane almost broke the mic.
And your foot.
My foot barely even touched my foot.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
No, I just when I heard the static noise in the mic now, I was like, shit.
Yeah, shit. Oh no. Are we still recording? Yes, we're still recording. Audio is.
Man, we never even looked. We were just talking for like a solid minute there before we even looked. Just assuming.
Please stand by.
But and then the second poster came out, which again, textureless, no tone, no look to it. It was just, it's supposed to be this like kind of utopian, futuristic city of Wakanda, from what I understand. And I kind of picture it, and maybe this is my fault, but I'm kind of picturing it like it should look like Themyscira, but with technology.
Right.
You know, that's kind of how I pictured it, but it was just brown. It looked like it was in... God damn it.
We are struggling.
It looked like it was in fucking Iraq. Like, it just looked like we're in the middle of a desert, and there's some buildings and some futuristic-looking cars floating around. And then he's standing on this ridiculously huge panther head, and you could barely see him.
Right.
Like, the way the image, like, the way the poster is that he's just this tiny little black dot on top of the panther head. And it looks like they're trying to show off the city in the poster.
Well, I feel that's been my gripe with both of them is I mean, maybe it's because
he looks like a second thought.
Yeah, in both of them. He is not. They're trying to focus on everything around him and not himself. You know, it should be him first, and then everything behind it should be kind of a bonus. And it's
you're trying to sell the character,
right? Yeah,
like,
not, I guess maybe their
everybody
focus is
loved
everything.
Black Panther. I mean, even the most people, even us, I think we really like Black Panther from
Civil War.
Civil War,
Absolutely.
he was one of the better additions of the movie. And I want to see more about him.
Right.
I don't want to see these bland, textureless fucking look at the city and his giant weird ass throne that's probably not going to even be in the fucking movie.
Probably not.
and it just like you need to emphasize him, Black Panther, and maybe put some things in the background. Other cast members, maybe.
Right.
You have all, you know, it's supposed to be this pretty much all black cast for the most part, except for Andy Serkis and the one other guy.
Right.
And, you know, emphasize those guys. You got Michael B. Jordan, fucking all those other guys. Chadwick Boseman is playing Pink Panther. Yeah. Man.
We should do that. That's going to be a meme.
He's playing Black Panther. You have a lot of other people in there. Start showing them off in the posters. Why are they? You're not showing any of them. You're just showing these bland, textureless fucking posters and nothing more.
It's sad when a lot of when a poster comes out, people will, you know, they'll change things around. The Justice League poster that came out, I thought was hilarious because for whatever reason they just showed Batman and they changed the wording to say "I can save the world" or whatever. What is it? You can't save the world alone. That's what it is. You can't save the world alone, and it utilizes all of the logos. And then someone like took everyone out of it, just had Batfleck, and said, "I can save the world alone." So people will put out posters, you know, and they'll change certain things. You've seen Superman with the Justice League and different posters, but it's sad when instead of them being like, "Oh, that's a sweet fan poster," and here's the actual poster. That with Black Panther, it's been nothing but holy shit, that fan poster was way better. And that's sad. You don't want that ever to happen. When someone can Photoshop something, add to your poster and make it look badass, and you're like, damn, that should have been the poster. That's a horrible feeling.
Yeah, I mean, you have like this awesome suit and this awesome character. I don't know, emphasize the character more.
Yeah.
Don't just have these bland. I keep saying that,
It's
but
weird.
these
It
weird,
is.
these weird posters. It's 2 now, and it's coming out in February of next year. So we got, what is this? Almost August now. So we got
Oh fuck, you're gonna make us do math?
5 months ish, somewhere around there. Somewhere.
I think you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
5, maybe 6.
Don't correct us. Anyway, and you put out 2 crappy posters, a decent trailer. I thought the trailer was good. I thought it showed a lot of what needed to be shown anyway, at least in the first trailer, and it didn't give away the movie, so that's a good start.
Right, yeah.
A+ Marvel.
Yeah.
Way not to give away the whole movie in the first trailer for an unknown character. Well, not unknown character, but a not so popular, not mainstream character.
Yes,
anyway.
exactly.
There we go.
Kind of a side character.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But get better on the posters. Fuck off.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I brought it up on our Instagram. Some people was like, "Oh, I think it looks cool. I think it looks." All right, man. I don't know what you're seeing.
Yeah.
But I don't see a cool poster.
I don't either.
I see like a shitty level on a video game.
Right.
Like
shitty level on a Super Nintendo video game.
It does not look good at all. the
Yeah.
Photoshop, whatever they're doing, it just does not look good.
Yeah.